All right, this one is from the office of our COS addressing the state of the nation. So it was a great one yesterday, in case you weren't there in the discussion, because after clearing a lot of things, encouraging us to keep on keeping on, she said a lot of things that I might not discuss everything, but my aim of bringing her discussion was, there are things that I want to address as well, because it is important. In everything that you are doing, you ask yourself, why am I in this? Why am I involving myself in this? And if your mind is at peace with it, then it means that you are at the right place. I brought this discussion because I want to address it, because that is part of my aim of joining this movement. Because how since I started following this movement, it has been on the rock of truth, and that has been our major backbone for our winning. You understand? So from her, she made a lot of statements, and the question, because when the discussion was going on, there was a lot of attack. Even from my side, I was knocked out a lot, many times. Sometimes the voice will go out, I will not hear anything for some minutes, I will just go entirely out and come back to start hearing it again. Meanwhile, I won't hear some statement has been made, and I might not get it through, but it doesn't stop me, because I know what I want. So I keep on coming in. For several times I was kicked out, and I later come. Even at a time, they ended I think the first one was ended without being concluded. So she came back, even though that one was difficult for me to enter as well. But I was trying it several times before I now it now connected. So meanwhile, attack is still more, but we have won. In fact, no going back. There is nothing that will make us to live in. It didn't start today. During the time of our PM, we are having that similar issues, but we are getting used to it. I pray that after everything, without no distant time, our app will be out, where we will not be interrupted, because it's one of the what our PM has achieved, one of the achievements. Yes, we have app, and by God's grace, it seems as maybe after this redeclaration, it will now be as a surprise to all Biafrans who are in media, because that will be our own, and it will be so good, where we will not be interrupted anyhow, or where you will not be calling billing by you be sincere. So anyway, it's just to tell you that it's not easy, because even media everywhere has been like fighting this movement, but God has designed this to end in praise. So the according to the question, there is where I want to give you some updates, in case you did not stay in the second one, because a lot of people were out, and I don't know whether they joined the second time. So from the question that I want to address was where somebody asked, have she spoken with our PM all this while that he was out? She sincerely answered that she got she discussed with somebody who have met him yesterday in the morning, and the person confirmed that he is okay where he is staying, and everything is in order. That as people were rumoring that he is in Nigeria, that they have returned him to Nigeria, that one is a lie. That he is with them in Finland, and he's going nowhere, because Finland is not a lawless country. They cannot bring themselves too low not to know that the importance of keeping the international law, and as well is the country that knows the value of human rights, and in fact that maintain with their law in the country. So they will not come and make themselves too low to look out of their own constitution or their own law. So meanwhile, she explained a lot of things that the phone is not with, because it's like they collected even the phone. He doesn't have access to his phone. That's why he cannot have that communication one-on-one. So the way she answered it, I was very okay with it, because some people, this kind of situation can make people just to say anything that will make the community to be like, hey, the way that Zoo will just lie to you after everything. You say that is not the way it is. I like that one. It makes me to very, 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 very okay with this movement, because it is based on this foundation is laid on truth. Meanwhile, that reminds me of the day that our PM was asked, the referendum that he conducted. He said that he wants, if he can get up to 20 million Biafrans, that he's good to go. How many have he gotten since he started it? I think that was about some months, about maybe 4, 5 or thereabout. And he said that we now have up to 3 million something and above. And the person was like a cajoling, and I was asking him, you said you want 20 million and you have 3 million plus. Is it not a disgrace, or is that thing not worth to live? Because if you are asking for 20 million and you are seeing 3 million as of now, that is it not disencouraging? Can't he see that it's not working? But our PM replied again that he is very, very, very happy. He is very happy because the threat and a lot of things, people were like, they were scared because of what the army, the military and other traitors, even individual, is doing to people, our people. They threaten them never to say anything about it or to participate in anything about it. So people that have someone courage to do it, even that 3 million is a shock to him, because he wasn't expecting it at that time, because the BLA and other our force angels that are doing work to protect, it's not, he has not circulated like that time. So he said that he is very, very, very happy to see that amount. That number is encouraging, because our people have not had that protection to give them the morale to do what they want to do with peace of mind, because they were being threatened. So meanwhile, the way we are clearing things, we are not making it to please you so that you will like use lie to gather people. No, even if you don't, it is not okay with you, can go, but later you will still see that truth has started making sense. Right from time our leader has been telling us that this movement is whiter than snow. So we are standing on that truth to move on. Anything that is out of truth, count us out, because this is the reason why this movement is still progressing and winning, despite all the stumbling blocks, despite all the attack from the whole world. Not only from, even from the one from us is even low, both international and locally, we are being attacked. But yet God has been pushing us. The more they drag us back, the more we are moving ahead. So meanwhile, the question was answered well, and I'm happy with our mommy, our COS, in the person of Mommy Ngozi Orabeze. She cleared the questions that she was asked very well. Even when another one of people that we are going to Finland, that it was said that when they come there that we arrest all of them. she laughed and said that she had been there for 3 days now, and as she was talking to us, that up to 400 and more is already on the ground in Finland, and more are coming to it. You have seen what is happening in space. A lot of people, more than 600 and is not there already, and before tomorrow now it will reach up to 1,000, because it's 1,000 that our PM said that it will stop. Not that people wouldn't have come more, but because of the range that he made it was 1,000, and he got it even caught before the time. So we are moving, we are going home. Thank you so much for listening. So for the arrest, she said that it's just a rumor and propaganda. We should not mind it. So it is starting tomorrow. I'll be bringing you the way it is happening. Thank you for listening. Till I come your way next time. Bye.